Let's talk about those potholes. They are piling up along private roadways in and around Boston and leading now city councilors and city leaders to try and ease some of the financial strain on homeowners here. Thanks for staying with us. I'm Colton Bradford.
And I'm Priscilla Cowsborough. NBC 10 political reporter Matt Pritchard is in Hyde Park right now. Matt, what are the steps they're taking to fix this?
Well, Priscilla, Colton, what we're talking about here are private roadways. You can see it's marked there on these street signs, and many of their streets themselves are littered with potholes just like this one. Now, the city isn't saying that they're going to foot the bill for the entire repair work, but they also say there are ways to make this easier on homeowners. A bumpy ride in parts of Boston. Drivers gingerly navigating torn-up roadways as their tires crunch through gravel-filled potholes. It's become a common plight for homeowners along private roadways. Their street battered by months of winter weather, and now repair work falls on their shoulders.
It's been the same since I was born.
Yolani Perez has lived her whole life along this Hyde Park street and watched her parents shoulder that financial burden.
We fixed it a couple years ago. We paid like $5,000, my dad personally, and like a year later, it was still like this.
Now, locals near Kenmore Square share that frustration.
This is in bad shape about 75% of the time. Huge potholes.
Those complaints reaching City Hall. Councilors Sharon Durkin and Enrique Pepin both calling for action.
It's getting to a situation where it's becoming very complicated for residents to come up to a solution or just be able to afford it.
Looking to take away those big price tags and make it easier on homeowners.
Is there a potential for a program where we help them have access to the right vendors? Because a lot of times the ballooning of price is because you're just asking them to do one street, where I think the city has a lot of bulk purchasing power.
Until then, Yolani and others will keep making temporary repairs, hoping for solutions, whatever form they take.
We talked 3 months ago about fixing it, but it didn't make sense to fix it because then we know we're going to be in the same cycle again.
I can already hear the comments coming in. Matt, a lot of these roads look a lot like what the public roads look like. What are they doing about those? Coming up tonight at 5:30, we're going to talk about that and how it's important to not only help the private side of the coin, but of course the public side as well. Make sure these potholes are filled in as the summer goes along. For now, though, in Hyde Park, Matt Pritchard, NBC 10 Boston.